What happens when the city spokesman gets into a heated conversation with a local radio host? It happened on Power Talk 96.7 last Friday. Mark Standriff is the spokesman for Mayor Lee Brand. He appeared on the Trevor Carey show while the two battled it out over the mayor's stance on sanctuary cities.
I got a tough job to do, and I got a lot of people asking for my time and the mayor's time and for Bruce Rudd's time, and you name it down there. So there are times where I'm not going to be available to you for maybe a couple of weeks. Same thing with the mayor. So
what led up to those ominous statements? It started with an interview the mayor gave to the Fresno Bee.
In the case of a sanctuary city, we're a nation of laws, and so I'm going to follow. I can't selectively interpret which law I want to follow. So Fresno's not a sanctuary city. Okay, I don't intend to make Fresno a sanctuary city.
This led to protesters decrying Brand's decision the following weekend. Although the demonstrations were already scheduled to speak out against President Trump's immigration plans, many called for Brand to change his mind.
Brand refused to make Fresno a sanctuary city when doesn't.
Last Thursday, Brand held a news conference with Police Chief Dyer, members of the city council, and other community leaders. There, he said this about sanctuary cities.
Immigrants, both those who are documented and those who are undocumented, work and live among us. They are an integral part in a multicultural fabric. The only difference between Fresno and other cities who label themselves as sanctuary cities are only words with no clear definition.
Carey on his radio show criticized Brand's views. That led to a guest appearance by Standriff and this exchange.
I heard a man say Fresno is not a sanctuary city. And then I heard a man say the only difference between Fresno and San Francisco are just words.
But the reason he
Talk
said
about
that,
watering it down and backing up and backtracking. I'm glad all this actually happened because I found out we now have a Republican mayor that's for a pathway to citizenship.
Sure.
And he did not proclaim it like you stated that he did.
You can play with those words any way you want to, Trevor. But, the truth is, look me in the eye here.
Why am I playing with words?
Just look me in the eye and let me talk to you.
It's my show. I don't have to look at you in the eye, and I'm not playing with words. Thanks for coming in.
GV Wire asked the mayor for a response. Standriff on his behalf declined. David Taub, GV Wire.